Biggie Elo Hell looks like he's mid Merlin. Biggie Elo Hell, mid Merlin. Here is Biggie. He's a 2900 rated plat player. I actually had him randomly in an A to Z game when I was recording on YouTube the other day, which was funny. It seems like his games aren't going too hot. Yeah. He also isn't getting a lot of mid, it seems. We'll see how this goes. We'll watch him. Tracker score is a little low. Granted, it seems like he's super off-rolled a lot. Like he's played more jungle games than like he's a mid main and then a support player after that. But he has more jungle games played than anything. I don't know if he's swapping around or what the tech there is. Where's my boy? There's Biggie. I'm gonna go pee real quick while this game starts. All right, he's not dead yet. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Wait, Spidery's not support? Interesting. And they didn't. Oh, I know why they're all fucked up, because he was gonna play support and it'd be worthless and boring. So their shit is all over the place right now. Oops, look at what he upgraded. What do you mean? Starts fine, normal stuff. No, country, I haven't been streaming on Kick at all. Unfortunately, the only people that watch on Kick are you all when you don't want ads, which isn't really the unfortunate part. It's that there's no viewership on Kick, so the effort of doing all that shit is just not worth it. And the thing that's funny on Kick is when you start your stream, it knows if you're multi-streaming. I don't know how. It's just some AI. And if you don't change it after the stream has started, like in the first 5 minutes, it'll start messaging you and emailing you like, hey, you got to turn on this button to make less money because you're multi-streaming. It's just annoying. I don't know if Biggie knows how to play Merlin. No, you don't get it, country. I get it. I mean, you're not going to be on your main god every game. You should play something you know how to play. I mean, once again, if you guys think you're in Elo Hell supports, you're wasting your fucking time. Now, maybe like you and your duo are in Elo Hell. I can see an argument to be made there, but absolutely, you're not carrying your games as support. Your job as a support literally requires you to have someone that carries. So how the fuck are you going to win your games? Like, you as a support have to play around somebody. Nah, I'm not streaming on Rumble. Smite, nobody's watching Smite on any other platforms, bro. It's YouTube and Twitch. Like TikTok doesn't really give views, it just doesn't exist, so there's no point on putting in time into that. Like streaming on Kick and stuff for other games has value. Streaming on, you know, maybe Rumble for some other game might have some value, but it's pretty low tier. We might take a week off from Elo Hells, I'm gonna be honest. We'll see how this one goes, but unless this one changes my mind, I think we're gonna take some time off from Elo Hells. These are just filled with boring bad play. You all play like pussies when you join Elo Hell matches, and it's honestly some of the worst experiences ever. I haven't had an interesting Elo Hell. We had one last week, but it was only interesting for the first 15 minutes because then he started playing like every other Elo Hell player after that. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Maz. Bees is good in this game, yeah. Nice, good Thor engagement. What the fuck is he building? Wait, what is he building? Oh, is that... If it's poly first, that's fine as long as he uses it. I just wasn't sure if that was poly or not. Oops. All right, we're back. Here we go. We could do Elo Heavens and shit like that. I'm just so sick of watching people sign up and then play like pussies, dude. Smite 2 has been way worse than Smite 1 in terms of the people just playing to try to not feed or not, like, it's just so bad. It's not a good watch. Like, that last game was so fucking boring. This game already super boring. Like a horrible beads out of in a bad position for no reason. Bad pathing. I'm gonna bet if he builds poly, he doesn't use it, so we're gonna have to pay attention to that.
A little boost brewed by someone else for once.
What did he build? Poly? Okay, he's got poly. Let's see if he uses it. He's been in fire stance way too fucking much. Like insanely too much. The stances are really simple. Purple Void is a really good engage control stance. Frost stance is overall the best stance because it has the most consistent damage out of it. Fire stance is very good when you're being dove and you can't get away and you use it to self peel and kit dump on top of yourself so no one can stand on you without dying. Oh, Sloan, you mean like a full Elo Hell with like you with video people? Like, we could probably do that right now. Sadly, there's a lot of people. What up, Bobby? I'm very confused how blue team is dying with the support sitting in mid. Jalabi's got a good Bacchus. I don't know if he has anything else good in the support role, but he's got a good Bacchus. No, poly first item is very good on Merlin. You just have to use it and be aggressive. It's quite literally what the highest rated players do and have been doing. I don't know, maybe it changed in the last patch, but they've been doing it for like 3 months. So you saying it's meh is kind of just incorrect. He uses fire stance too much. And that has no actual consistent damage. Like a frost stance right there would have he'd still be doing damage. Like it would just be crazy damage output. Late reaction. W key, that's like one match. It's not even a full match. We aren't really seeing him poly proc either. He's not using it correctly. This is bad. This is real bad.
Your right tower is under attack.
Shouldn't he have another point in his ult by now? Samoxy, thank you for the 39. Welcome back. That was a very good double combo. Okay. Hey, now reset. Let it go. Nice.
Miscalculated.
What's up, Ayo? Dude, he just stared at the Genesis. All right, what's he got now? Almost has Chronos Pendant. Meanwhile, Janice has Chronos Pendant, Damage Starter, and is starting Rigathoth. Most warrior supports are not stuff you guys should be playing, like almost never. Good players take advantage of warrior supports because they know the gods and the interactions like all the way through, not because that warrior is a good support or that warrior beats something. It's just they know something that other people won't know because it's an unconventional pick. You will not be carrying off of it anyway. No matter how good you are, it's not going to be a carry. You're in Smite 2, you always hit a wall. Supports are not carrying. Your way you carry and support is be very annoying to the other team. If you can be insanely annoying up to the 20-minute mark as a support, you've probably done your version of carrying. Thor is TT Mara. This could be a very good fight in rotation. Okay, why blink? I hope he dies, but why blink? He doesn't die. His wall's up. His shield's on one side. Oh, he got the polyproc. He got him. Thank God. There was no reason to 3 into that from Big E. That was kind of troll. I hate when ranged characters that don't need to close the gap feel the need to instantly close gaps without making the other team or person react first. He should have just thrown his abilities out and waited to see which way the Janus went. Because if you keep the Janus from going any other direction, then his team would also be able to kill. I am glad he finally got a poly auto though. Big. Build for Jingwei. I don't know what it is right this second. I'd have to look. It's usually you're just going crit on Jingwei or you're not playing her. There are actually no warrior supports, right? Am I trolling? Oh, Guan, I guess. Guan I would consider a warrior support, but he's also not a support. Yeah, Horus if he gets put in the game. Big if there. Wasn't he data mined like months ago? Odin's not a support now. Him not being able to pressure clear lane for rotations is making his game awkward. They're not down a lot though, so it's fine. Mordred support? No. Wait. Why did he swap into Void? Or why? Hold on. Why didn't he use Fire Stance to burn this? Why is he in Void? He picked the only stance that is like kind of rolling for objective burn. How come Herc isn't a good support anymore? Was he ever a good support? Are you talking like the beginning of Smite 2 when there was like 10 gods? Because I don't think that's a good reference. Herc support in Smite 1, it was kind of forced. It was more like a rank support. There was points in time where he was there for the full aggression. I mean, right now it's so easy to clear the wave and be aggressive with Guardians. There's no reason to play Warriors as supports. No, he's not poly autoing in between. He hasn't done it once. He's literally like, he uses his whole kit, then he looks for the auto. Damon, thank you for the 9, dude. RDO support is probably going to be one of the best things in the game. If RDO, right now, apparently ESET is an insane support, so RDO will probably just be up there as better than ESET, is my guess. Unless they fuck her up. But I don't see them doing that. Hyper aggressive supports in Smite 2 are more like your Guardians that give you early pressure. Like Sylvanas can be hyper aggressive. Sobek can kind of be hyper aggressive, at least early. You could be hyper aggressive on Herc, but you're gonna die. Right now there's no scaling for tanks into the like 40 minutes into a game, so tanks should start to die. Which apparently in the next patch they're supposed to address. It's aspect, he said. Spam, brother, spam. Spam. He did so much more in that team fight using the right stances and also his team having the initiation. Nice, nice. You're willing to make a bet for me with an Elo Hell game? What's the bet? And you change your name in Smite, you change your Steam name, and then you turn off legacy name in the Smite settings. Hello, Jones. All right, this team is winning now. He's starting to look a little better. Now, it'll be hard to tell if his team has full control how much better he's doing, so I'm really looking for him to use this poly, to use the right abilities at the right time, and see who's targeting is. Oh my god. They just fucked him. The Thor, the worst ult I've ever seen, and they just locked him down with Tsukiyomi stunned into that. If Biggie gets caught somehow here, I will literally fucking puke on Biggie's in-game character. So Lobby is just beating his ass cheeks in. All right, Lobby's dead. Good turn and burn. Did he not auto right there? No, he did not auto right there. He still has his poly proc. Was waiting for Tally to say, "Step brother, I'm stuck." All right, we'll do our final Elo Hell. I already saw your sign up face. We'll do a big boy Elo Hell for the last one. And we'll see if face isn't shit. Maybe we'll throw in 2 people if there's another person. My head is getting smaller? No, it's the clothes, dude. It's the black on black. Throwing you off. Black is slimming, dude. Tricky, you didn't play this game. Tsukiyomi's got the new jungle build. Nem has cooldown build. That Nem is... Yob is getting fucking rolled. I thought Yob was a soul winner. Yob is getting fucked. Okay, that is a severe overcommitment, but they're not grouped, so it doesn't matter. He's dead because they're not grouped. Blue team is playing way better together, and red team's not grouping at all. I just want to see him get value out of his poly autos. what's the front line for this other team? Yeah, wait, where's the Achilles been? I've like not seen Achilles once. It's your time to shine, Edge? No. Calm it down. Give yourself a couple more weeks.
Your left tower.
So you don't embarrass yourself again for the 40th time. The fact that Edge got a new computer in the one game I played with him, he actually played good. It's kind of scary.
Your left tower is under attack.
Also, Edgewing, work on your builds on other gods, bro. Your builds are so ass. You consistently build like dog shit.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Using that jungle build, that shit does hit hard as fuck. Crazy like carry snowball build for jungle. He's playing right. I mean, that was a weird positioning there for a second, but it didn't matter because they had so much control. That's the game, a 22-minute game. Yeah, is a 45-second death timer normal for a 22-minute match? That does seem a little high. Yeah, he definitely wasn't the reason they won these fights. It's a hard one to judge. Definitely an insane amount of room for improvement because your stance choices were ass, and I think you only swapped because somebody's in your ear telling you to use different stances. Which, if you guys are watching stream and then feeding him information, you're a piece of shit fucking loser bitch. Biggie, you weren't using your poly autos like at all. You were not weaving, which is the whole point of going at first. You're not going to weave, just go another cooldown item. Your damage is very fucking low. You had really good front line that game, so I feel like your damage is a little low considering your whole team popped off with 20k, but I mean, you weren't bad. It wasn't like you were the worst one in that game by any means. It's just a hard one to judge. I think you fit. I think you should be able to play in these games. So like, I would say Elo Hell. I just think it's, you know, if we did a best of 3, it might be a different story.